Development Finance Company of Uganda Bank Limited has recorded increased business activity due to the growth of its customer transactions in 2024. Despite seeing low credit supply to private sector, the bank has lent a healthy sum to government through bonds.
And I think it's an area that all of us are concerned about, and we believe that there's opportunity for us to turn this curve around. How do we spare public sector credit growth? Because that then shows that the economy is moving, and I think it's a new issue that we need to explore further. And what can we do differently as we see a decline in this particular number?
The bank's financials show that the COVID-19 pandemic put its non-performing assets at 16% in 2021. However, the fresh team of managers that have been recruited since 2023 at the bank has strived to lessen the non-performing assets to 4% by 2024.
And this implies that our non-performing loans remain contained, which gives us a lower provision in the income statement. Our credit loss ratio, which is a ratio of provisions to total loans, started at 9.8% in 2021, all the way up to negative 1.1% in 2024. Now, the negative 1.1% implies a net recovery.
There is a record increase in online transactions by 37%. The bank has to maintain its earnings per share for its shareholders to sustainably benefit from its public offering status.
And many of the beneficiaries of our Grow project were taken out of our Women in Business program. We did disburse, we got funds in 2 batches. We are still awaiting the final batch. But for whoever participated, one had to have a running business and also had to be able to come up with the required collateral. So we did follow the proper securitization process and the proper credit assessment process. And when, as we were waiting for funds from the 3rd batch of funds, we did have also an internal funding process outside of Grow. So any woman that came when Grow funds were exhausted, we did have an alternative to be able to meet their financial needs.
The figures for the full year 2024 indicate substantial growth, as demonstrated by tangible impacts such as Dfcu Foundation's support for 27,000 farmers nationwide. This initiative has enhanced financial inclusion by making them bankable and creditworthy. Wadulo Arnold Mark, UBC News in Kampala.